Drive a 2011 Nissan Sentra for just $139 a month, or the sporty Nissan Altima for just $169 a month. Now is the time to close the door on a brand new Hunter Nissan.
A star quarterback is back on the football map despite his history of animal cruelty.
Now, Michael Vick signed a $100 million contract with the Philadelphia Eagles. News 13's John Lee talks to the Asheville man who rehabilitated one of Vick's pit bulls.
He served his time. He paid his dues.
Some see it as a story of redemption. 4 years after pleading guilty to dogfighting charges, Michael Vick's career has taken off again with the Eagles.
I do forgive him for what he done.
Darren James of Asheville doesn't hate the man, but there's no way he can root for the player.
The biggest unjust here is that the NFL would allow somebody like that back into their league.
His point of view comes from experience he'll never forget.
It was the first day that I met Seven.
James launched a pit bull rescue in Atlanta, where Vick started his career.
She had her teeth filed down.
Assigned
One of her feet were missing.
to a special case.
One of, if not the most scarred up of all the Michael Vick pit bulls.
He says he actually had to show her how to wag her tail.
The hardest thing that I've ever had to do in my whole life was teach a dog how to be a dog again.
Darren named her 7, as in the number Vick wears.
As not to glorify Michael Vick in any way, but just so we'd never forget where she came from.
At first, Darren was ordered not to tell anyone about her background. But once he could talk, people all over the country saw her rehabilitation as an inspiration.
She changed the face of animal rescue.
Over time, he says 7 actually learned to trust again. But just 7 months later, she wandered into the street, hit by a van. A life so full of suffering ended tragically.
My baby was gone.
Michael Vick may never outrun his past because to some, number 7 on the field will always conjure images of this 7. In Asheville,
Probably one of the most loyal and loving animals.
John Lee, News 13.
More than 50 pit bulls were seized from Vick's property back in 2007.
Looking for smart business ideas? Power your success with reliable solutions from Charter Business. Save up to 40% and get free installation when you bundle internet, phone, and TV. Call now to take advantage of this offer.